Hi everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty. Today is Sunday, November 21st, 2021. And this message is for the week of November 21st, the energy of this week. It's Thanksgiving week. What are you grateful for? I want you to think about that as you listen to this message. No matter what is going on in your life, no matter what is going on in the world right now, there are many things for you to be grateful for and to be thankful for. And as you're listening to this, if that is bothering you or triggering you, or in fact making you say, wait a minute, that's true, no matter where you are at, don't judge it. Just give yourself the opportunity to sit back and contemplate and notice really what blessings are coming up in your life, even through any obstacles you're going through. And as we begin, there are 3 cards. They're already laid out. We have 1, 2, or 3. We're working with the archangels today. I figured keep it simple. Let's see what they have to say. Let's see who's coming through. Decide now if you would like to go with 1, 2, or 3, and we will begin the reading. We're starting with card number 1. Card number 1 is Archangel Raphael, and he's telling you you are overcoming difficulties. So if you chose card number 1, it's no mistake what I just said prior to doing this message. No matter what is going on in your life, take a moment to notice the blessings. Know that what you're experiencing, the difficulties that you've been going through these challenges are actually teaching you something. You might say, what are they teaching me? I don't know. Everybody's got different things going on, but we're going to pull another card just to see. Okay, so it's Archangel Raphael, and he's saying it's teaching you how to take your power back. It's teaching you to learn what have you been giving your power away to, possibly the difficulty, possibly whatever it is that is challenging you. Now, of course, everybody's situation is different, but in this case, oh, look at what it says. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest the blessings in your life. We come back to blessings yet again. What blessings or what lesson did you learn from what you are currently experiencing? Life is not rainbows and unicorns, and we all have to go through different obstacles, different difficulties in order to learn things in our life, in order to help us to shift, in order to help us to grow. And if you're a person that chose card number 1, I want you to consider that. What challenges went on in your life just now? Know that, first of all, the worst is over. So you are on the tail end of whatever it is that you experienced. But how did it teach you to take your power back? What were you giving your power away to? Because now it's time to step into your power and really stop giving energy to things that are no longer serving you. Instead, keep that power for yourself. Keep that energy for yourself. Keep yourself energetically safe and protected. How do we do that? We call upon Archangel Michael. We ask him to partner with us. So we're not just giving him the opportunity to do it himself. We have to do the work too here on earth. We're asking him to partner with us and shield us from any low energies. So what does that mean? Don't put yourself in situations where people are negative. They're talking negative. All they do is complain. Don't be around those people. Step away from them if it's in the workplace. You don't have to engage. And we ask Archangel Michael to put us in the shield and only allow in the vibration of love. If you look at yesterday, coming off of the full moon in Taurus and the lunar eclipse cards that I pulled, love is the highest vibration, and we're all in our own experiences supposed to be coming back to a place of love, living in a situation and saying, how can I come back to this love frequency? How can I not engage in all of the stuff that's not serving me, but then just only engage in the stuff that brings me joy, that brings me love, that brings me peace and harmony? Those are the things that you need to start focusing on. So that's our card number 1. Card number 2 is Archangel Raphael. She's asking you to clear your space. And it talks about clearing clutter. Now, naturally, clearing clutter could be in your household. It could be in your closets and your drawers and your rooms. And maybe you're someone that is saving stuff and then you're like, why am I saving all this stuff? Get rid of stuff, because everything carries an energy. The couch you sit on, the room you walk in, everything carries an energy. If you feel that your house is heavy, maybe get some sage. Sage the space. But it is always also about the space inside of your head, the head space, because the head space holds on to a lot of thoughts that are no longer serving us. The heart space holds on to lots of feelings and emotions that are no longer serving us. If you can come back to the present moment and allow yourself to just focus on what is present versus focusing on what is past, focusing on what is future, brain dumping by taking all of the stuff in your mind and writing it down and writing it out and getting it out of the headspace, you can clear your space. You can clear away the clutter. Archangel Raphael comes in and helps us to do that, again, partnering with this archangel by asking her to help you keep only the thoughts that are positive in your headspace and help you to rid yourself of the thoughts that are not positive, that are not serving you. Whether it's writing them down, whether it's burning them after you write it, throwing them away, ripping them up, or just journaling about them, whatever it is, it's time to clear the space. That's card number 2. And card number 3 is Archangel Raphael, and he is saying, I'm helping you to heal. Give your cares and worries to the angels and allow us to take away your burdens. So you have 3 cards here, and they are all talking about similar ideas. So collectively, on the human collective, we're all dealing with stuff. We're always dealing with stuff. But in particular, coming off of this week of the full moon of the lunar eclipse, we're all dealing with stuff. Now, do you know that you're not alone? And do you know that the archangels, God, every divine being of white light that is surrounding you, your ancestors, they want to help you. Are you allowing them in to help you? You have to give them permission. You are a human that has free will. So if you're feeling heavy, if you're feeling like you can't handle all that you're dealing with right now on your own, call upon these archangels, or just call upon the Creator. Call upon whoever makes you feel comfortable and ask them to support you and guide you accordingly, okay? Because they want to. And they really are there to help us all. All we have to do is ask. So before we leave today, one more thing I just want to ask. Okay, so Archangel, these are the Archangel Raphael cards. I wanted to ask specifically for the people that chose card number 3, what does this mean? And what Archangel Raphael is saying is he's supporting you and he's helping you to remember, wow, this is crazy. I'm going to read it to you. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, my desires, and my feelings. So we have it at card number 1. We have it again on card number 3. What is this all saying? All humans need to really go within. I feel like a broken record. I keep saying this. We all need to stop looking outside of ourselves and go internally, contemplate, retreat, rest, rejuvenate, meditate. Take yourself inside when you're going through this obstacle, this difficulty, this experience. Go within, because you have everything you need right inside of you to know what to do next, to know how you feel. You don't need to listen to anybody outside of you. Go within and say to yourself, what is my intuition telling me? That's how you take your power back. And these cards, that is the theme of this week, learning how to truly take your power back. This is great. This is absolutely amazing. Start doing the work for yourself. It's going to do nothing more than benefit you at the end of the day. So as we complete, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Remember to be grateful for all of the blessings in your life, big and small. Don't focus on the negative. Clear the mind space. Focus on all the positive at this time. It is a hard time here on earth. The energy is heavy. We're seeing so much darkness rising into the light to be seen. It can no longer hide. You're seeing it daily. You're seeing it weekly. And I know it's a lot, especially if you feel energy, especially if you are an empath. It is hard to carry sometimes. But I want you to remember, as you're witnessing what is going on in the universe, in order to protect your energy, only you could look at whatever you're looking at, but then detach and step away. What do you really need to continue looking at or continue carrying? Let everything else go. Because if you carry too much, you're going to get completely overwhelmed with the energy. We're all going through that, myself included. It is important for you to step away and detach from those things that you don't need to be focused on. We're all here for a different reason. So remember that. And you're not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Call upon God and all of the beings of divine white light to support you and to guide you. I hope that this message helped you today and in the coming weeks, and I wish you a great day. Bye-bye.